Welcome back to Battle Cage. It's your boy Saif, and I'm coming to you with yet another great video. Today, I am reacting to UFC 300 press conference that just took place, and I got some shit to say. But before I get into it, I just want to thank you for checking out my video. It means a lot. The channel is growing, and I appreciate all the love. So, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below about what you thought about the press conference. But without further ado, let's get into it. Biggest news of the press conference. Dana White is giving away $300,000 of bonus money, and that is huge. I don't like to quote this guy, but I gotta agree. Conor McGregor said it is life-changing money. So every single fighter is gonna be bringing their A game. If they didn't have an incentive before, they definitely do now. You could absolutely feel the energy in the building just go crazy, and everybody just started chanting, Dana, 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 Dana. That was wild. I absolutely loved it. In fact, in my notes that I was taking as I was watching the press conference, I literally wrote, "OMG, Dana will raise the bonus to 300,000." Like that's just phenomenal. But so had to get off that chest. I'm just excited and happy for these fighters. It's gonna be fantastic, and we're in the treat. I hope with 300K on the line. I hope every fighter brings it. But you know what? I can sit here and tell you about this news for a whole hour and how incredible it is. But if you're a true MMA fan, you already know how incredible it is. So let's go to UFC.com and look at the highlight video of the presser. It's about 14 minutes, which is kind of condensed version of the entire 40-minute plus presser that happened. But let's go. So before we start, I just want to acknowledge Charles Oliveira. I mean, he just looks like a superstar. I love the yellow suit. He looked incredible. But let's go and listen to this. By the way, this was a reaction. This was a question that was asked to both Charles and Alex. The question for the both gentlemen was, what is the barrier with the English language? And, what do you guys think? So Charles Oliveira answered first, and he said, you know what? It doesn't matter because they both said it, actually. So Alex said it doesn't matter because people appreciate him and he appreciates all the people and he still feels the love. And Charles piggybacked off that and said, you know what? Speaking English would be easy to communicate with his fan base, from the American Europe side. But you know what? Love is universal and he feels the love everywhere. And how could you not love Charles Oliveira? If you're an MMA fan, just learning about his story, you're moved, and I gotta be honest with you. I love Charles Oliveira. I love Do Bronx. I like his style. I love the fact that he grew in front of our eyes. Coming into the UFC very young, and he just progressed and even got to the top. And he was a champion and defended it. So yeah. With that being said, let's listen to the video. Once again, I'm here. So here's Alex. So here's Alex, and he's explaining, and the translator will translate it, but he's gonna explain how much he appreciates the acceptance and everything that he received so far, and he has become a big star. And without speaking English that much, we loved Alex. We really do. As MMA fans, we love him. I mean, how could you not like this guy with the knockouts that he was delivering for us?
Things are happening for a reason. Things happen in their own time. I have a lot of difficulty, but it doesn't matter. People have accepted me. A lot of people have criticized me. They say, they don't accept people who don't.
Absolutely. We did accept Alex. He had a decorated Muay Thai kickboxing record. He did so well. He was a two division champion in kickboxing. Guess what? He comes over to UFC and he does it also. Yes, a bit fast track, but listen, this guy was not a newbie. He was a bona fide killer. So no surprise. Let's continue.
Speak English, but it does not matter. It does not matter because they've accepted me and I'm very happy for it. So thank you so much.
Oh, by the way, FYI, I absolutely love the fact that Alex Pereira shaved his head. I was getting worried. He was walking around with too much hair for my liking. I need a bold Alex Pereira. A bold Alex Pereira means he's there for the business. He's gonna bring violence, and I didn't want a soft-looking Alex Pereira. Now he looks intimidating. He looks like he's ready to go.
A lot of people have criticized me. They say, they don't accept people who don't speak English, but it does not matter. It does not matter because they've accepted me and I'm very happy for it. So thank you so much. Shama.
Just getting acquainted with the visual that I plan on.
Jamal Hill is a funny guy, man. He brought the head.
I'm gonna hold that head up high.
He brought the head. Now here's Alex responding. Here's Alex responding. He said, he's gonna remember the statement.
Remember this moment when I'm in my walkout about to go into the octagon.
And here's Jamal. Here's Jamal. He's about to get active.
Remember this moment.
Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a
Fuck, let's go.
Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to say. It's all right here, and I'm on your.
I just want to say, great response by Jamal Hill. He did not. He just, I like that smirk right before he started talking, and you can see he has a chip on his shoulder. And a lot of people are picking against Jamal Hill. They're writing him off, and I don't know why. I mean, I think it's because there's so much love for Alex Pereira that we're kind of like, putting Jamal Hill aside, and we're just riding with Alex Pereira, which is fine. But I'm a true fan. I already told you guys. I disclosed it. I will be backing Jamal Hill. I really like him. He came from nothing. He achieved everything through hard work and dedication. I also love the fact that if not too long ago when he won, he brought his entire team to the post-fight conference, and I loved it. I just loved it. So let's continue. But great response. He did not dwindle under pressure. Weili Zhang, always with a smile.
I respect Xiaonan. Xiaonan is very strong.
Mutual respect, I guess. Very respectful.
I respect. Thank you.
Yang Jianan responded, and she probably said the same thing.
I think we have the mutual respect
Yep,
to each
mutual
other,
respect.
And I do think both of us can give a big threat to each other as well.
It's going to be a good fight.
He's an absolute warrior.
Justin Gaethje.
Every single one of his fights, but more importantly, I'm pumped to be on this card.
Let's go.
The energy in the building is going to be insane.
It's going to be fire. This fight right here, man, I'm telling you right now, guys, the BMF fight is going to be fireworks. I mean, this is literally one of the best fights on this card. Like Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje, BMF title. They're gonna throw the leather. They're gonna go for blood. They're not giving up until the last punch. Like, this is a fight. Like, literally, this is a generational card. Like, there was a UFC 100, 200, 300. The amount of fans that are going to be exposed to this big card is just bananas. And, oh, my God. I can't contain the excitement. I mean, the presser was good. And also, the fact that all the fighters were on stage. What a nice, classy move by Dana White. Like, that was just, you gotta acknowledge that. That was awesome. So let's continue.
I don't care how much he likes me or I like him. Our job is to
each other, and that's what we're here for.
Yes, sir.
The biggest thing is we find out Saturday night, man. I can't wait. Justin's a legend. You know, I saw some comments saying that he don't want to stick around Sunday, so I'm gonna go out there and fight my hardest.
Olha, com certeza, né? Um cara do
Hey, Charles Oliveira,
todo
man.
respeito, hoje se encontra em quarto
Love
do
love the
ranking.
suit. I already mentioned it. Love it, love
Tem
it.
contra
The
o
yellow
Brasileiro,
suit,
Dutch
just
Gate, Dutch
he comes in with class.
Max Holloway. Se eu for falar, vou falar de vários nomes aqui. Então, hoje ele é o quarto do ranking, merece todo o respeito do mundo. Mas estão falando do Leão, o Leão é embaçado. O dono dessa divisão, Charles Oliveira.
Yo, imagine Charles Oliveira speak English though. That would be wild.
He's a tough guy, you know. I fought against the best, but right now he's 4th, 5th in the ranking. Listen, I fought against Justin Gage, Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway. I'm not even going to name them all here because I fought so many of them. Right now he's in the spot 4th or 5th, but you know what?
Acknowledging Arman Tsarukyan.
And I'm the owner. I own this division.
Tough. A lot of booze for Arman. A lot of booze. A lot of booze.
Yeah,
A lot of booze for this man.
I was expecting this. I'm so happy to be here and especially fight for the contender.
Say
number
what you
one.
want, but he
And,
deserves to be there.
I'm so excited to beat him, and
He's on a roll.
I know I can do that, and I'm gonna fight for the title.
Well, obviously you've seen
So he got the booze. Bo Nickel is going to get the booze next, so we don't even need to listen to him. He didn't have much to say. There was a lot of booze for him. You know, a lot of people are saying that he should not have been on the main card, and I agree. You know what I'm saying? But he is that new sweet candy for UFC, and UFC is just genius behind the marketing. We know their PR machine is just stupendous. So yeah, they are investing a lot into Bo Nickel. They are looking to push him, and that's why he's getting the big moment on the main card. Should he have been on the opener of the main card? I'm probably gonna say no. Maybe Yuri Prohaska, the former champion, and Rakic would have been a nice gesture. Aljamain Sterling versus Cater. I mean, you could just go on and on and on. But yeah, so a lot of booze. But I do want to acknowledge Cody's purple suit. I think he looks absolutely G.
You know,
He has nothing to lose and everything to gain.
Kind of makes you, and he's never had to face that. It's my job to go in there and make him answer those questions Saturday.
I like that. I like that. I really do. Cody really has nothing to lose. You know, he's given a chance of a lifetime. And if imagine a world where he knocks out Bo Nickel. Just imagine a world where Cody Brundage knocks out Bo Nickel, one of the biggest favorites on the card, one of the sweethearts of UFC at the moment, and he just comes in and he just wrecks the guy. I mean, that world would be a UFC 300 worthy moment. Yeah, in any case, let's continue to Yuri Prohaska. This was a nice exchange.
I'm not looking to be the king of Europe. I'm looking to be the king of the world. So watch my
king of the world.
Watch my return after that fight. I want to be targeted for the title again.
You could tell he wants that title shot back.
After almost 2 years of layoff.
Some booze for Rakic. Some booze for Rakic.
Can't wait to step in the octagon on Saturday night and to show the world who King of Europe is and after of the world.
That was a good exchange by Rakic. You know, he got some booze. I don't know why. Maybe because the fact that he's returning and he's already headlining. But you got to remember, the man was on a big streak. Not a humongous streak, but he was on a momentum. He was up on the momentum up until the unfortunate injury. So do I hate him being on this? No. I mean, he's a light heavyweight beast, fighting another former champion light heavyweight beast. So yes, there is huge implications for this fight. If Yuri Prohaska goes there and decisively dismantles Rakic, we are looking possibly of him getting a rematch for the title. And you know what? I wouldn't be mad at that. So let's continue.
Focus on Aljo, to be honest. Just focus on myself.
Cater, Cater spoke. He had, things to say of gratitude, things like that. Aljo, believe it or not, he has some claps, he has some cheers.
It's been such a long ride, man.
Yeah, he acknowledged that it was a long ride.
Do this for the fans, cheers, boos, it doesn't matter. It all gives me energy.
Gotta say, I love his outfit. Very nice and clean, very calm, you know. He's very relaxed. He's looking very healthy.
My whole life,
Holly Holm, man.
like the best to do the best, and I want the biggest challenges, and that's what this is for me. So it excited me, and I'm ready to take it on, and I'm going out there for a victory.
Holly Holm. Gotta love Holly Holm. I mean, just gotta love Holly Holm. If you guys don't know, I mean, she's one of my favorite female fighters of all time. Happens to be one of my biggest bets for a female fight in my history. So love her work, love her dedication. She looks absolutely phenomenal and stunning for being 42 years young. Man, just it's gonna be a good fight. It's good. It's a great opponent for her, Kayla Harrison. I think she might be in trouble here, like I said, but I love Holly, so just full discretion.
Yes, I'm super excited. Honestly, it's been a long and winding road to get here. There's been some ups and downs. God knows that it hasn't been easy.
And that's her opponent,
But this is
Kayla
what it looks
Harrison.
like when you don't give up
I
on
mean,
your
she
dreams.
looks
This is what it looks like
absolutely
when you have
fucking
faith. This is
jacked.
what it looks like when you believe.
She looks absolutely jacked, guys. Just pay attention to her traps. Look at her shoulder muscles, her biceps. Like, homegirl is just a
Believe in
monster.
yourself. I'm going to go out there on Saturday night, and I'm going to give it everything I've got.
And I
For
believe
all
that.
of you.
I
can't
believe
wait.
that. I believe that.
Man, this is a hell of a card to try to stand out at, man. Speaking for us on the prelims, Dana, I think it'll only be
He had the worst comment.
bonuses for each section of the card.
Oh, come on. He had the worst comment the entire card. And that happens to me, my underdog pick. So, Sadiq Yusuf, you get the biggest freaking L. Your biggest moment. Your boss just announced $300,000 bonuses. What more are you asking? Give some fans something to be excited for. Look at the whack comment that he did. Like, this was just made me embarrassed to even be his fan.
For all the stars that's out here, man, you gotta make a prelim bonus, a post prelim, and then the main card bonus, please.
There's $1.2 million in bonuses. Fight your ass off on Saturday.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Like, come on. So corny. So corny. Now, his opponent, though, Diego, he lived the moment. He enjoyed the moment. And he was very, very appreciative. Like, come on, Sadiq. Look at your opponent. And I got to say, man, the more I'm watching reels and highlights and breaking down Diego Lopez, the more of a dog he has. A good chance to beat Sadiq Yusuf. And I don't know. He's still my pick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man that doesn't like to go back on his words, but Diego Lopez is winning me, man. He's everything like you want in a fighter. Hardworking, dedication, you know, always comes in, you know, and just shows up ready to fight. And that's what I like. And Diego is that guy. Just FYI, the only guy that speaks Spanish on the stage, aside from the other Brazilians who probably know a few words.
I'm very emotional. I'm very proud of being the only representative of a country from.
Great fit, man. I like his fit as well. Nice and calm. Gotta love that hair, man.
In Brazil, thank you so much. That's why I'm here. That's what we're here for. Let's go.
I'm getting the job done. At the end
Jalen was very stoic.
Like we all see, there's so many champions. There's so many great fights on this card. It's going to be hard. Dana, you should give us all a bonus if we get a finish. How about that?
Look at that.
Yeah, so I'm just going to go in there and do my job.
It's going to be hard to get the bonus. Many champions.
Renato Moicano.
What's up, Las Vegas?
My guy. That's my guy.
Before I answer, you are going to say something. UFC 100, I was watching UFC in my couch. UFC 200, the same. Now I'm here, UFC 300, and it's going to be a show, and we're going to get the bonus. I'm going to get the bonus.
I ain't gonna get the bonus. I'm gonna get the bonus. I love Renato Moicano. Here's Jessica Andrade.
Esse leão vai trazer essa vitória sábado agora. E eu tenho certeza que todos os fãs do UFC.
We can skip that part. You know, I can tell you what she said. She basically said that, you know, she's grateful to still be in the UFC. She definitely had like a bad, a moment where she was losing 3 fights straight. But you know what? She appreciates that UFC is trusting her, and she's happy to be there. Here's Marina Rodriguez.
Eu vou nocautear a Jéssica Andrade. Respeito muito ela.
17-3 record, 7 wins by knockout. She understands the implications of this fight. If she wins, she most likely gonna be a front runner for the title fight, and she understands that the title fight is on the line. Wei Jing is fighting Yang Jianan, and if she shows out here, she could be next in line. So she definitely has like a lot to win. This is a big moment for Marina Rodriguez, and she understands that. So listen to this.
Uma garota chinesa na próxima luta.
The stage is perfect.
Mhm.
Everything's set up. I'm going to knock Jessica out. All the respect in the
Wow.
world.
She's calling for a knockout. Look at that. It's going to be violence. It's going to be violence. And she means it. I really do believe it. Look at her eyes. She was very... Bobby. Bobby Green. Every ring has a... every finger has a ring. Look at that. Very flashy. Love it.
I'm a soldier, bro, and I do everything to put it all on the line. Like, I had to fight 2 weeks' notice. I cut 30 pounds. I made the weight, but after I didn't make the weight, my lungs collapsed, my kidneys failed. I was in a hospital for a week, happens.
Yep.
But with that $300,000 bonus, I'm going in.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's gonna be violence. This fight is Jim fucking Miller, Bobby Green, man. I'm excited.
I'm a fan of his.
Love this guy, man. Jim Miller, man. When you really like understand the history.
With guys that I've been watching fight for so long.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited for this fight. Like I said, it's been 10 years in the making.
Very appreciative.
Yeah, like no better card than to finally get to do it at UFC 300.
Absolutely, I agree. It's gonna be a great fight. With the $300,000 bonus, is gonna be phenomenal. I am gonna skip Davis and Figueiredo. He had a couple of things to say. It wasn't all that. Figgy said something that was not even interesting, to be honest. Cody said that he's ready for Figgy. He's excited. He appreciates the Performance Institute, and yeah, it's gonna be wild. So that's that. I'm gonna skip that really quick. Okay, so that was the presser. Actually, that was everything there. We heard it from everybody. Like I said, Armin and Bo Nickel, they both got boos. I think the audience, the public doesn't really appreciate their presence there, but it is what it is. We just gotta take it. Yeah, so let's look at the face-off. This was a first face press conference face-off and see what we can get from there. Here's Figgy sizing up Cody. Cody's going to be the bigger man. I think Figgy's ready. Cody's ready. This fight is going to be fantastic. Fantastic. You can see, look at the fire. Look at Bobby, man. Wasting no time. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Marina Rodriguez going to be the bigger girl here. Look at the fire in Andrade's eyes. As always, Marina understands the implications. Big fight. Man. Look at the fire in both men's eyes. But the Jalen's eyes are just... He's on it, man. He might even get a knockout. I wouldn't be surprised. Sadiq Youssef. He got a big chip on his shoulder. Diego has a lot of momentum behind him. He's a phenomenal fighter. Holly Holm versus Kayla. Look how brolic this chick, Kayla, is. Like, wow. Wow. Just wow. She's just... I don't know. USADA, anybody? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Hands behind the back, classy. Calvin Cater. Aljamain Sterling. Look at this one. This was intense. There was some fire in here. This is a big fight, guys. These are big boys here. Light heavyweight. Look at the eyes. Oh my goodness. Tough. It is what it is. Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. I think Cody is living up to the moment. You know, he's standing on his own. Ooh, look at this. Look at this one. Takes the shades off, the signature stare down. Look at Armin pressing. Yeah, he doesn't want to back down. Armin is tough. And Charles is not backing down as well. Let's get it. It's going to be a good fight. Look at that size up. Oh, my goodness. Did you guys peep that? Did you guys peep the side, you know, the way Charles went like this? Never losing his eyesight of Armin. Always, like, you know, directly staring into his eyes. That was tough. Look at this again. I actually want to see it again. That was, look at this. Look at Danny's eyes. Oh, you saw that? You guys peeped that really quick? Look at this again. I could watch this all day, man. That's what I do. Acknowledges him, and then look at that. He goes right to the side. It's like a wow, like a snake. Love it. The BMF size up. Max Holloway sizes up pretty well. He put on some weight here. It's going to be a fire. It's going to be a burner. Love the outfit for Max. Love it. This one I didn't like. Look how she just walks off. Yang Jianan doesn't even care. Or maybe she was lost. Weili Zhang had the flag. Maybe she wanted to share it with her countrywoman. So I was a bit confused. Why Yang Jianan stormed off the stage like that. I really think that Weili Zhang wanted to pull out the flag and have both of them hold it because it is a big moment. This is the first time two Chinese fighters, male or female, are facing off. And the fact that she just walked off like that, that didn't sit well with me. I don't know. Again, maybe she got nervous. Maybe she didn't know Weili's intention, but that's what I'm reading here. So she pulls out the flag. Then she looks at her like, oh, my goodness, like, too fast. You left. She's smiling. Always smile. I love the energy from Weili Zhang. And here's the main. It's the main fight right here. Man, Alex Pereira looks terrifying. Terrifying. Jamal is owning up to the moment. He smashes that head thing. He just smashes. Ah! I think he was just too much in the moment. He just didn't realize what just happened. That, man. Tough. I mean, I'm excited. I am ready for UFC 300. I will be streaming live from here. I'm going to get some nice food. I'm going to have some drinks. I'm going to be chilling over here. I've invited a few friends. Let's see if they show up. If not, I don't care. This fight is just too good for me to go out in the and not enjoy. This is just fantastic. And I do wanna record. I wanna be part of history. I want to be part of history of this monumental card. I want to be streaming. I want to discuss this. I'm gonna have UFC in the background. The walkouts, I'm gonna try to sneak a little bit in, but you gotta be careful with UFC. They'll flag it real quick. But man, this is my reaction. I'm super pumped for UFC 300. The presser was amazing. The bonus incentive is just out of this world. It's wild, like Max said. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's Friday. I'm actually grinding this out 6 o'clock in the morning for you guys. Let's see how the weigh-ins go in, and then the ceremonial weigh-ins are gonna come through. I don't know if I want to stream. I might even, because I want to stream PFL, but maybe between PFL and the ceremonial weigh-ins, I'll switch over. Let's see how that works out. But we have PFL tonight. We have the ceremonial weigh-ins today. We have the UFC 300 tomorrow. It is a big weekend. So My message, okay? I want you to guys listen to me. Oh, I think my video stopped. Give me a sec. Really don't understand why the video keeps stopping. Every time I put my thumb up, they just, this, I don't know. I don't know if it's from my phone, if it's from this camera, but yeah, it is what it is. But it's going to be a phenomenal weekend. It's going to be fantastic. Don't over exert your budget. I think the main thing is to enjoy UFC 300 for what it is and not bet too much. That's just my takeaway. I know we want to make money, we want to be excited, but pick your spots very carefully and just enjoy. That's just my message. Enjoy this wonderful, wonderful card. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. As always, see you on the flip side.